Hello everybody and welcome back to Phantasmat, the Dread of Oakville. We are the world's greatest hidden object players. My name's Michael.
I'm Amanda.
And oh boy, are you in for a treat. I hope. God, I'm so ready for a treat from this game.
You forgot to say that we specialize in aquatic editions.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're at our best when things are underwater. But
Right.
We've been stuck in a dumb mansion for most of this. Oh, thank God it's raining. We're in our element.
Right, let's find out what she has to say.
Talk to us, boring lady.
Oh, she's just gonna stand there, I guess.
Look at her stand there not getting daunted.
Oh, good for
What
her.
an undaunted stance.
We have come to a conclusion about this game, this being, if you remember, the fourth installment in the Phantasmat series, and the third developer to take on this series.
They inherited the Phantasmat name. It's a big legacy to live up to.
Right, and the conclusion we've come to is this is not nearly as much fun as the first one.
No.
Unfortunately, no.
It's like watching the fourth of any series.
Well, some of these things get better as they go along, but I think that's when they have the same developer who, like, learns from the past and
Right.
builds on it, not, you know.
Where, for them, by that point, it's like jazz, They're just doing variations on a theme. They're swinging. They're feeling it. Whereas here, the dread that I feel the most about Oakville is the dread of firing up the game and returning to Oakville.
I like that you almost mixed it up with Night Vale. I'm going to pretend that was what happened there, not just mispronunciation. 3 more springs need to be reattached to make this work. Ugh!
Cool.
It's like they just keep making more stuff for us to do.
Yeah, that's really how the game works. Man, it's so undaunted.
I know that's how the game works.
know,
I'm just going to complain about it anyway.
The word hero gets bandied about quite a bit. But sometimes you just meet someone and they embody the concept. Why don't we put those weird dentures in our own face? I want to walk around with some silver vampire fangs.
That would be great, wouldn't it?
We'd be undaunted.
We'd be undauntable. I think we've done everything that this bathroom has to offer.
What else do we have in our pockets? What did we pick up anyway?
We got a...
Metal comb.
It's a barrette, sort of. I'm sure it's to pick a lock. So, but I don't think there's a lock left in here. I think we've opened everything that can be opened.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem like we can chew through anything in this room.
I bet those metal fangs would make an awesome necklace pendant.
You want to try?
Yeah, let's put them together.
Why not?
I want to wear these teeth around my neck.
Oh, well. How
Game, you've let me down.
Aww.
I'm just going to keep this weird fang in my pocket, I guess. Hope I don't sit on it.
I mean, it's in our inventory. It might be in our mouth. It could be. You can headcanon that all you want.
Sure, there's no way we have enough pockets to hold all this stuff.
Sure. I mean, there was a game where we carried around a baby bear. Mm-hmm. So clearly there's some spatial stuff going on in these games. Oh, there was something that had to happen over here. Was Metal Fangs involved in that?
Yeah, probably going to make some wax fangs. It didn't really give us a clue what we were making here, did it?
No, we're going to find...
You'll come back and do a thing here.
Yeah, we're going to probably find a mold
right.
at some point, but not yet. Alright, so we'll move on from here for now. The observatory, we got her out of her cage. We put Ares back from where he was skipping. There's still something that seems to want to be done here, but I don't know what.
You think so?
It's still letting us zoom in, and usually it stops letting us zoom in when there's nothing more to do.
If there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I like that your thought is, we ruined this pillow. What if we put something lumpy in it? That is literally the thing we got out of it. I love that you just try to put it back. You know what, game? We're opting out of this one.
We need 2 more masks. We need 3 springs. We need a partridge in a pear tree. I don't know.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff and no clear direction where to get it from.
Yeah, I just don't love the design of this game where it's simultaneously like... It's not obvious and it's also not hard. It's just a pain in the ass. Really?
Sure. Yeah, Metal Fangs got us a magnet. Great.
Wow. Why? Okay, they're definitely in our mouth now. I refuse to believe that we just throw those away. They are in our mouth for sure.
It was the only hunk of metal we could find, ignoring that giant teapot over on the left. Or any of the molds. There was something that was keeping us. We needed a chain to get the...
We did that. We needed a belt for the sewing machine,
right.
And we got it.
We figured that bit out. We put the head on the mannequin. Is there anything else in here that's waiting for our... Yeah, there's your lockpick. Or the magnet.
What?
Because they're metal.
Oh.
I don't think it even let us notice these before.
Well, it may have let us and I just didn't click on it.
Impossible.
I'm not perfect.
We're going to stitch something together, apparently. So, is the left one thread? Because there's like 3 threads, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, well, magnifying glass.
Or that.
I mean, the rose is there on the right. And what is the drop? A drop of blood? We have to stab ourselves with something?
Maybe.
Stab ourselves with a pin.
Or is it just a teardrop shape that we've got?
Oh, yeah, like the drip coming off the jar.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah.
And the circles, they don't seem to be thread. I guess it's this thing? It's just that shape.
Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
So,
more sewing supplies.
Safety pin, coin. I guess that's here.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
A bow. Like everything here is a bow. This is just stacks of bows.
But that one's been tied.
Okay.
And another blood stain. Now this one's actually on the fabric, so.
Okay.
Let's pull it off somehow.
Don't question.
You have to headcanon that we just sucked on the fabric until we get the blood in our mouth. Butterfly is back underneath the shelf between the thread spools.
Oh, that's a pretty good hide.
Yeah. Keys are right in front.
Yeah.
Giant.
Feather.
Cameo. Huge thimble is in the measuring tape.
Mm.
These are not tricky.
No. Yeah.
So the rings are rings.
Okay. What? I need springs, game. It's your demand. Why aren't you letting me fulfill it? Okay.
Doesn't it look like something's floating on top of that lamp? See that gold thing on the left? On the topper on it. It doesn't look like it's lit the same as the lamp.
Yeah, it's not.
Just pasted in.
It's not the greatest. There's also like a cobweb swaying over here.
Oh yeah, but like a giant sheet of cobweb.
Yeah, it's a little bit weird how it's illustrated.
It's like a whole pane of it.
Yeah. Anyway, enough critique of the art. It's fine. Do we have
use the rings to close the necklace or something?
Maybe. Let's try that. There you go. Good call.
Now it's a wire saw?
What?
That's what we were making?
Is there something to cut over here? Is that a log? I thought it was another cushion, but let's find out. Nope. Damn.
I'm pretty sure this is like the kind of wire saw that we saw in that Japanese horror movie Audition.
Oh, God.
So, if we find someone whose foot needs to come off.
Hey, spoilers for that 20-year-old movie.
No one who's watching us play this game hasn't seen Audition. They've seen the worst this world has to offer, and that's why we're the only thing that's left.
I thought maybe you had to wire up some of this wax.
Sure.
No.
What is the hint again we get when we click in here? No, I meant in the... Okay.
Sorry.
Teleport time.
Sorry. What did you mean?
Let's take her limb off. We got the...
Can we do
Not
this?
a spring.
Well, then what do we do?
We find springs. We're nowhere
No, I
ready
mean,
for that.
it told us to go here, so why did it tell us to go here?
It doesn't mean that we're using that here.
Do you need a toy soldier, little girl?
Yeah, you want a toy soldier?
A dial? No.
So is there anything to interact with other than the shattered lift?
It doesn't seem like it. I mean... I don't really see anything else. Yeah, and there doesn't seem to be anything to this except it needs 3 springs.
Yeah. So there must be something else here.
It just keeps telling me that Josie isn't daunted. I don't care if she's daunted or not. Stop talking to me about her dauntedness. Wait. Oh.
All right.
Oh! Forgot about this. You know what? Usually, I feel like it's overkill how the protagonist demands something instead of improvising. Like they won't push open a door unless they've got the door pushing open device.
Yeah.
But I call bullshit on that. What? We just sawed through 3 things with a chain.
Mm-hmm. It was soft and rotten wood.
Well, then why didn't we just push it with our hands?
We don't have proof that we have hands.
Yeah, you got me there.
A seam ripper?
All of that was for a we already sliced open the pillows.
Well, we're going to have to cut something else open, obviously.
Obviously. Okay, well, here we can finally
drop off a toy.
Get rid of this soldier.
This is going to fix the curse on the entire town. So we put somebody's toys away.
For sure. Well, you know, toys are triumphant overall. We learned that in our very first hidden object game.
So there's a mask mold, which means that those missing masks we're going to have to make ourselves out of wax.
Yeah, we've kind of thought that was going to be the case.
Mm-hmm.
We know how these people think.
Sometimes.
Except when they don't think. Except when they are just like, I gotta go to lunch. Just put a fucking chain in there and let them saw through some boards with that. I mean, like, okay.
The die is right in the middle.
Oh, you're right. I was expecting it to be in scale with everything.
Nope.
So.
Alright, what else is in here?
A rubber tube.
Okay.
How about some springs, please? Wait, something's wrong. One part of one Matryoshka doll is missing. So?
Why are we messing with any of them, game? You want to give us a hint what we're doing? So, we're going to find another doll piece? Because we cannot rest until this doll is restored?
That's not even how Matryoshka dolls are constructed. They come apart in halves. What are these ribs coming up?
To show you that one's missing?
Yeah, but there's no... never mind. I'm trying to apply logic to something that clearly does not bear the load. Alright, here we go. What's this? Oh, I can't look at this ventriloquist dummy diagram closer.
I guess not.
You're breaking my heart.
Because we need a handbrake. And that's it.
Oh, I can't look at it closer!
Yes.
Greg Olson's original concept of Mr. Nightingale. If he only knew. If he only knew what? We don't even know. What do we know?
That the doll was going to come to life and look slightly different.
Oh no, a flashback is going to tell us. Oh, sorry. Okay. At least it's a wordless flashback. We don't have to listen to any of these people prattle on. Right? Looked at a watch.
5 o'clock.
Important.
He's Roman. She looks familiar.
Right.
Yeah, we learned there's people around.
Poor Greg. He pledged loyalty. What?
I knew it would end like this. A fool dies, a fool's death.
Aren't you with the little girl?
Maybe I deserve it.
It's strangely satisfying to have one of these idiots actually just say I deserved it.
Mm-hmm. You're our favorite ghost so far. Okay, goodbye.
Oh no, it's happening to him too. Mr. Nightingale strikes again. Why is that a no-no? Who gives a shit? I guess a wooden horseshoe goes here. That's not where horseshoes go on any kind of horse.
Horses wear horseshoes on their neck. There's a spring.
If it gets us a spring, I'll take it. The leather is swollen and stuck from the humidity. How weak are we?
So weak. Well, slash it.
Hand rake?
What? No. Seam ripper.
You're right.
We've overcome humidity.
Oh, so ridiculous.
Oh
okay.
yeah, baby. That's 2 springs out of 3.
Was there something else over here?
The drawer.
The drawer hasn't been opened.
Seam rip it, baby.
We got rid of the seam ripper.
It'd be great if the hand rake that we picked up off the top would work. Or any of these hammers.
Yeah, you know, right?
Pick up a hammer.
It won't let me.
No, I'm
Yeah, I know.
I know it won't.
I know you know, but I'm just complaining more than anything.
Can you pick the lock?
That doesn't even make any sense.
Doesn't matter.
Game.
Incan mask. Okay, so one mask we make, one we found.
All right. I don't see
We'll have to come back for that.
Yeah, we'll have
we
to come
find
back for
the
this
top of the doll.
Now remember.
Can you check out those paintings? I like those robots.
Yeah, I would love to see those up close. Come on, you paid somebody to make these art assets. You could at least let us look at them. All right.
Are we done in here?
I'm just checking to make sure that there's nothing active on that shelf, and then we'll
Or that we can't get through that hole in the floor.
This hole?
There's a hole back into the right. See? Right there.
Right.
We could fall into a pit in the earth.
Well, no, we can't.
Okay.
It's impossible.
We're going to stay on this side of the earth's pit. Have you seen any daunting? Okay.
You let us know when you're daunted, honey.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll deal with it then. But
I think we need the metal bowl, too.
probably. Let's put it here.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Alright, so just the mold?
I guess. What?
No, for real. Take the mold.
Had to
Thank
put it
you.
1 pixel higher. That's not how.
Put it on our face.
It's not how molds work, but okay. Whatever.
That's how this one works. I saw it work.
Alright. So.
Uh-huh.
What?
Perfect.
Sure.
And then we get to rearrange them.
Right. Okay. And then you go there. And then the skip bar slowly fills up.
This one goes there. Yep.
That goes there. Spoon face goes over here. Old Spoon Face McGee. You go here. You go here. You go here. There.
Great.
There.
And let's run all the way back and put this doll together. I'm so glad we made a mask of our very own out of wax just to fix some kid's toy. Because that'll help us stop a haunted tree and a ventriloquist dummy that came to life for some reason.
The stories in these games do not have to be this dire, you know? They could be better. There's no reason for this.
Wait, we literally wouldn't pull the doll further apart because it was missing a piece?
That's why I was complaining.
Nothing was keeping us
from pulling that apart. That's not even how those dolls are built.
Cool. So that was our last spring?
That was our last spring.
Spring it up.
Oh boy.
Well, bam.
Place the springs so the asterisks are aligned.
What?
They're different,
so they're different
lengths.
weights?
They're different lengths.
Oh.
So
it's a straight
shortest
swap.
Needs to go. No, the longest needs to go on the lowest. Yeah. All right. It's actually even going to tell me when I get it right.
Well, that's nice.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, lady, this is a terrible way to run a cable car.
Finally, if my writing career goes down the drain after tonight, I can always become the repairman.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Hey, are you daunted yet? Nope.
Nope.
Still not daunted.
Cool, well, we're gonna go into this death trap, I guess. Laters.
Oh,
hey.
She came with us.
I guess she did.
Dad, I'm sorry I didn't believe you. Resist your weakness, or you'll slip into the dark room.
Did they ever establish what the dark room is?
I don't think so.
Like, all they did was show us a hypno wheel and say something about dark room, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I've been bored for quite a lot of this story, but I think I would have remembered that, just because it's a weird thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
Josie, we're already there. This shattered
we're
illusion
in
of
the
Oakville
dark
is
room.
the bridge between the world of the living and the dark room. The eye is your only light in this encroaching darkness. With it, you might be able to save Greg and Vivian. Find them, and leave this wretched place.
Or keep outstretching your hand and waving it pointlessly. You could do that too.
As if what she's doing is any less useless than us making masks
Hey.
and fixing tiles and walls.
Getting out of here won't be enough. We have to stop May. Meet me at the bridge.
What? She suddenly got real mad.
I think she's reached the same level of frustration that we're at. So, way to get on our level. I'm feeling more undaunted myself.
After what happened to her father, she's clearly not thinking logically.
Not like us. We're a logic machine. Anyway, I'm going to rifle through this garbage real quick. Man, she's nuts. I'm going to grab these shoes and a bottle and some measuring tape. Bottle's in the upper right.
Okay.
Ooh, shotgun. Lower left. Cell phone. Wow, really
What?
retro cell phone.
Well, it's supposed to be 1973, so this is actually a super futuristic cell phone for this
nice.
era.
Well, we're in the dark room, so maybe we're outside of time and space.
I guess. Or this is just a really sloppily put together game. That could also be it. What kind of spark plug do you think?
That green one in the right.
I thought that was a pen out of the corner of my eye.
Sure.
Is this a ruler?
I think, yeah, it's a ruler.
Okay, tape. You already had me find a measuring tape. Come on.
Well, that was a film reel.
Chisel.
It's just sticking out. Is that dynamite on the left?
Maybe.
Yeah, and then there's, what do you call it, the plunger? There's a whole blow yourself up thing here.
Detonator.
There's another gun. We found a shotgun. There's another gun there.
Well, let's find some tape so we can stop staring at this
So that we
stuff.
could tape up the other gun?
I don't know. I don't know that we have a use for any of this stuff. We're just picking through it like magpies.
I'm not sure what kind of tape they're looking for.
I'm not either. I thought it was
cassette
film.
tape. They want a cassette. It's at the top. They're looking for duct tape, scotch tape.
Yeah, I thought that film reel was it.
Hmm.
So we need another spark plug for
Wait.
something.
Click on this again.
I can't.
Oh, okay. I thought there was something else over here. Guess not. All right. So.
Oh, there is something else that's right here.
There is.
You were right.
Okay. Let's stick our hands in there and get out of this dark room.
What a dangerous mess. If there was a switch, I could turn it
I
off.
really think it's worse than that.
Why don't you just walk away?
Hey, repairman, your second career, a switch in this mess is not going to change anything. We can see the second spark plug is in there, though.
Oh, no.
Spark
Do we
plug
need-
2 of 2.
Too bad we threw those gloves away immediately after using them.
Yeah, but stick a metal rake in there. Or a
Look.
metal bowl.
Whatever happens to us as a result of that, I welcome it.
We might be in a ghost realm. We might be outside of where electricity can even harm us.
Yeah, or we could be dead. I mean, praying for that at this point.
I mean, they said the eye would get us out of here. Isn't that something that's already in our pocket? It's not in our inventory, but...
We're supposedly, this is the eye they gave us.
Yeah,
and
so
we're
we could
protected
leave at
by
any
it at all
time.
times. No, we won't
You
be
just
able
stop picking through garbage. Stop trying to fix everything.
What?
They probably had a garden rake. It's probably the god of garden raking. No? How about a dial?
You think?
No, I don't think, but
No.
I'm sure it's going to be gray stone, so
Yeah,
it blends
you're
in
right.
and we don't. But it's kind of fun to dream.
Oh, here's a dial.
Cool. I love time capsules that are just jutting out of rocks.
Well, this stuff did get all wrecked earlier in the ghostly earthquake or whatever it was.
Right.
Boat key and painting knife.
I think it's probably just going to act like a knife.
I bet it's going to act like a switch.
Ah.
I bet it's going to have us jam this painting knife in here.
Seems
Wait.
like a terrible idea.
I
Let's
know,
do it.
right? But it got me. I was fooled. I thought I had it. I mean, it's got a wooden handle, so I thought it would be safe.
Is it?
No, it's
It could
totally
be plastic.
not.
It looks like it would melt.
It's totally not safe also because it's got rivets in it that are probably connected to the main body of the knife, but whatever.
What's up, Undaunted?
There's a glint of rage in Josie's eye. She's bent on stopping May. We've heard May talked about like 3 times and never seen her, except in like one recording. But she's apparently the big bad of this game, and we're supposed to worry about her.
What about the ventriloquist doll?
Yeah.
Doesn't the ventriloquist doll seem like a bigger deal?
Yeah, they've talked about it more.
I mean, we've seen it. Oh, that's for the statue.
I'll need a tube for this fixer-upper. Well, we've got
Rubber
one of
tube?
those.
Boom.
Congratulations. This boat won't run without an extra spark.
Okay, we know where to get that.
I feel like it's a sign of just not great design and game put-togetherness. I don't know what to
Game
say.
design?
Game design. I know, but sequencing.
Uh-huh.
That you... Continually in this game, you find an item and you only find out what it's for like 3 steps later.
Right, you're putting garbage in your pocket, picking it out from an array of garbage, as if you know that you're going to need it later, and then sure enough you do. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's just not great game design. I mean, and I know these games are sort of hacky, generally speaking, but it's just bad. It's bad.
Where's the statue?
Oh, that's right. Sorry. It's here.
Boom. Thanks, Hermes. Oh, we broke you. But, you know, we needed that switch that someone put in a statue? Around your hip?
Somebody embedded a toggle switch in a marble or stone statue. Sure.
Okay. Well, turn that off, get the spark plug, go start the boat.
Seriously, I feel like they were really just like, just let me finish this goddamn game at this point.
I completely identify with that sentiment.
Yeah, I think we are pretty close.
We gotta be, right? We can just hop on the boat and leave. You deal with May. We don't even live here.
What is happening here? I guess I should ask. Using the color tips as reference, reconnect the wires.
What?
I'm supposed to follow this to find which one of these needs to go in the red. So it's this one.
But then how do you pick it up and tell it you drag red over.
Yeah.
I see. I was wondering which part moved.
Yeah. It's kind of doofy that they've kind of used some similar colors here, but whatever.
So the second one over is yellow.
Hang on. I am in the middle of finding out that that's the blue. The second one's yellow, so that's...
Process of elimination.
Right. There we go, and
Great.
we're wrong.
And
skip.
No, yellow was second. Was that not what we just did? Were we supposed to also press a button?
Maybe.
I think it just solved it the same way we did.
I think so too.
You know what? Pause this YouTube video. You go back and tell us.
No, don't do that. Don't torture yourself. We are good to go. The odds are not exactly in our favor, but what else can we do? We have more items in our inventory, so you know we're not leaving yet. Let's see. What's going to happen to stop us? You think it's going to be May or the puppet?
She came with us.
Me in the cage. Greg mentioned something about a pyre on Tuttle Island.
Cool. Are we on Tuttle Island?
I say we stop her and save what's left of this town at the same time.
Is May a pyre?
Come on.
Why are you... I am a total stranger. Why are you getting me involved in this?
Because we have the eye and we're not going to give it to her.
You could fucking make one. It's twigs and a washer nut.
Anyway, goodbye.
Josie, she didn't even turn around. This is not good. She's blind with rage toward May. Established.
Yeah. Anyway, we gotta prune a bonsai. Get our rake.
It's no X that marks the spot, but it still delivers the message. I'll need a hand rake for this
It even
gravel.
says, to solve this, use a hand rake. So, no guessing.
Jeez.
Wow.
Small jewel. At least finally we're looting. It's some sort of Ikebana sketch. It looks like the Tuttles are enthusiasts of the Japanese arts. It looks like one of their investments was some Japanese art. Be real. Based on the sketch, I don't have all the dried flowers.
I've got most of them. There's, 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
We're just
game.
missing the one that sticks up in a sprig in the back.
Game, why?
Look, you can't go beat up May until you've done some Japanese flower arranging. It just makes sense.
I'll need something thin to move that latch. Okay, we got that.
And then throw it away.
At least this makes sense.
I'm going to do some painting. So first we got to find paint.
Sure.
And then some more paint.
Okay.
And then 2 more paints.
Is that a tube of paint? No, it's just a tube.
I guess it's not a tube of paint.
And that's a bottle. There's a lot of shapes that are pretty close. I mean, which, you know, I guess is pretty good.
There's a straight razor.
Huh. But where's another paint? Oh, here it is. I'm looking right at it.
Alright, so Buddha.
Okay. Right
Bird
there.
on a branch, which is up and to the left of the canvas.
Sure. 200 objects. Can you believe we've clicked 200 times in the course of this thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. The necklace on the upper right top shelf. A pocketbook looking thing.
It's not that.
No, I think it's also on the top shelf behind the yellow whatever it is.
No.
Nope, to the left. Up. To the right.
Oh, that.
There it is.
Sorry. Everything's square up there. I saw this.
Uh-huh. There's a spider somewhere.
Right here.
Right on top. Hey, speaking of which, does anyone watching this video know how to convince spiders not to live inside door frames? Because outside of the game, we have an exceptionally stupid wolf spider that has set up right inside our bathroom door, where it's going to get crushed if we ever decide that privacy is worth more than a spider's life. So, yeah, if there's some sort of pedipalp sign language that we could learn to communicate to this dummy that it should move, leave that in the comments.
Do you see a coffee cup? I've clicked on 2 things that look like mugs to me, and neither of them are it.
What is your mouse on right now? That thing that had paint coming out of it?
Yeah, I clicked on that.
And also the thing that...
Yeah.
Okay. Those would have been my 2 guesses as well.
Yeah.
Coffee cup, huh?
Don't you think?
Is there one, like, on the very top?
Is that what it is? Oh, my God. Whatever. Okay, that's that.
And then a caliper?
Or a pipe wrench.
I think it's a caliper.
Either way, where is it?
Is it right at the bottom? Like... Oh, right where we leave the meditation garden?
Yeah, we can't.
I guess
click
that
on
can't be it. Oh,
Yeah.
it's along the bottom of the canvas. There's another thing. A little up. There you go. So yeah, the spider's like just on the... if we want to talk about things that are actually scary, scarier than Japanese flower arranging, this spider is like just on the verge of being big enough that you don't necessarily want it as a roommate. I'm sure it does a good job. There's pests in California that I would be happy for a spider to eat as long as it did it out of sight and not in a door frame.
The end approaches, and I had to bring Vivian, or I'll never be able to live with myself. She won't even look at me, but if May keeps her promise, it's worth it. Greg was prepared to do anything to keep his daughter safe.
Forget Greg.
Not clear on what he did at
He's
any
in the
point.
dark room. He designed Mr. Nightingale.
Is he the one that did that?
He lost his eyes.
So glad you can keep these people straight.
I could be wrong. I'm bluffing my way through most of this. Are we looking at the dumbwaiter?
Okay. The elevator won't work without a chain. We have a chain.
You are in luck. Boom! Now we get a thing.
A lever, which we also don't know what we need it for until maybe we find out. No, what is this?
Steam.
Steampunk?
Steam-powered weather thing.
Oh. We need the
Thermometer?
before we can do anything with this. Great. I love it.
Great, cool. What is this room even for?
I'm not that good with the shovel, but these ashes have to go. Thanks for helpfully calling this the ash shovel.
Could have just called it a shovel and pretended like there was something for us to solve here.
Nope.
Hey, we can now do the Japanese flower arranging.
Hooray. Well, they gave us the mystery of the mask spatula, and they're never going to be unclear about anything ever again.
Yeah. It's their way of apologizing.
I guess. Well, it's not enough.
think we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done for now. Let's do some flower arranging, I guess. Dried flower goes here. Are you really gonna make me do this?
Put it on the bamboo thing.
Oh.
Like we're actually arranging flowers here. We're not just covering up the instructions. You act like you've never arranged Japanese foliage before. There. What? We could have just looked in the bamboo.
No, we couldn't. For some reason, that was impossible.
Not until the flowers were in place.
Oh my god, all of those ridiculous things. Thermometer. And now this is a puzzle? Yes?
I still think we probably have to do something with that steam in the upper left.
I think
It's dangerous.
I need a small gauge to keep the pressure up and track it. Gauge? Do I need this lever? No.
Nope. Pressure gauge.
Well, this...
Nope. It is not a pressure gauge.
I want us to already have it, so I don't have to go looking for more shit. I'm done.
This is the curse. This is how our protagonist pays for their many sins, I assume.
This is the dread, I guess. I need to pry this away with something sturdy.
Like a metal snake? I don't know.
Let's try it. Why not? There's been crazier things. There's a wire saw in this game. The lever has been removed. Okay, at least that we can do. I'll need to use something made of rubber if I don't want to end up electrocuted. I mean, you used the rubber thing already.
I feel like, yeah, we had a rubber hose.
Oh, well.
We'll just take the
matter.
gauge for now. I guess we'll have to come back.
Probably. Alright, let's do this.
But first we gotta know how the weather's gonna react.
Okay. Match 2 of the same weather pattern? Are we literally just doing a match?
It's just a, can you recognize two symbols that look the same?
Oh, that is insulting. Game.
Wow, you recognize the ones that had lightning bolts right away.
I know, right?
Greatest in the world!
Oh, they mixed them up. Go to hell. Don't call this a mini game. Are you kidding me? It's not even memory.
And then it just falls off the wall. You do all that matching and then it falls into a heap of trash. We just rebuilt that.
Aww.
So what did we get?
Oh, there's something over here. That's right. Circular lock is necessary to open the cage. We don't have that. We got a lighthouse flag.
Okay.
So...
Does the snake go on the flag? Are we from a nation of Snakeonia?
Don't tread on me. Don't think so.
Well...
Oh! What the hell?
That managed to take the flag off it.
How did that...
I don't understand it. Did a snake eat the flag?
The metal snake ate the flag?
The metal snake ate the flag.
Maybe we ate the flag. Like we always throw away useful things after a one-time use.
Now we can pry that thing off the door.
Oh yeah, with the flagpole.
Something sturdy. Seriously, where's our flag? Lounging.
Can you feel it, imposter?
Whose place are we taking?
In your mind as the accumulated fear corrodes your soul. Nobody can stop this, let alone Josie.
Okay. We're not really here to stop it. We just wanted to arrange flowers and fix tiles and make a wax mask and fix a toy and move a switch and...
You think I didn't know Ansel orchestrated a return?
Who's Ansel?
Strong, brave, resilient, she is the perfect host. Yes, Mr. Nightingale will walk this earth in Josie's skin and bring prosperity to the survivors.
The doll?
The doll! We never got anything about possession or the doll wanting to take over people. That might have been in the nursery rhyme I skipped, to be fair.
I'm going to assume there's like a 3-volume backstory in the nursery rhyme we skipped that makes any of this make sense. Okay.
Well,
good luck, lady.
Sure, bye.
Oh, poor Josie.
Time to pick through trash.
Yep. Let's look through some trash.
All right.
Oh,
I know you don't like
I
these.
hate these. Find 8 things that are hoop-shaped and they look like this. Ugh. Cage key.
What's goofy about it is that usually you can just kind of tell from... They don't look quite
From the
same. Yeah, the lighting is usually off on them.
That owl in the back you need. And the curve that comes out of the same owl bowl.
That?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the only thing about this one is it's kind of hard to click on the things because they've got
They're
such skinny pieces to them. But here's this part.
That little moon-shaped thing at the bottom is part of it.
Right, and then this one.
And then a
there's
sun symbol one.
More just like it. Where is it? It's over here.
That was nicely animated anyway.
Yeah.
So now we got an owl shield.
Cage key. So this is a cage key. Oh, it's a key to the thing in the lighthouse. So there's a doctor's study and a room
That we can't go into.
Can't we get into? This is not the thing to get into that, though.
No.
This is a different, elaborate, crazy key. Alright. This is a cage, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh. What were you keeping in this cage very inhumanely? Because it's very small.
Burner.
A burner. Sure. Can't do anything with a burner in here, though there's a stove. I guess
we're going to find an alchemical setup again.
Another
for
one.
the 3rd time in this game.
At least. There's been at least one. I don't remember.
I can to count the weird candle wax making thing as part of it.
Well, this is doctor study, so surely.
We almost walked our face right into a movie camera.
That's fine. Let's go. Come on. What?
Incense ballerina.
Okay.
We do not want to drink.
They are so mistaken about that. What am I looking at? What am I doing?
Is this a puzzle on their head?
The jewels seem mismatched and one may be missing. I need a closer look. Oh, this is that same puzzle that you have to do where you have to rotate stuff
so
around.
So that the yellow one is in the yellow area.
Right.
And the ones in the
We've got to find 4 more jewels? And we've only got a
just one
third
more.
of one jewel? Oh. Okay.
2 more pieces to build the jewel, and then it's 1 jewel goes in place, and then they're all going to have color and swap around.
All right. I thought that the colorlessness indicated that we needed
That
to
they
find
weren't
more.
there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, they're still making us find so much stuff.
We found a valve that's going to be to go with the burner. We're collecting stuff because we know there's an alchemical table coming. Though the game has given us no reason to know that there's an alchemical table coming.
Find the branch, open the desk seems fairly simple. It doesn't. You've been so tainted by this fucking town. None of this is simple or logical. It won't open without electricity, and yet there's sparks, so there's obviously electricity. Open it. Put some incense in it. I'm gonna jam that incense.
We didn't get
up my
anything
nose.
rubber, did we, to go fix that other sparking thing?
No.
No, not yet.
Where's the valve go?
I don't know.
Oh. There's something over here. What?
You just broke that chair. Painting piece.
What? What is even... What?
I think those are like folding chairs that have canvas seats. So
Right.
you were just sort of opening them.
Man.
It's an incense burner. What kind of a riddle is that? An incense burner without incense is an incense burner. It needs a burner. Great. Boom.
That's... I guess we don't need an alchemy desk. We just knew we'd need a burner at some point. Alright, so we put this branch on this desk and we get the last part of the jewel, right?
Probably. Come on, jewel piece. Yep.
There we go. And now we do this thing.
World's greatest. Boom.
Oh boy.
Was I wrong? Do we actually need those other jewels? I thought for sure their color was going to be revealed.
Oh, the jewels seem... I need a closer look?
What? What is happening?
I don't know.
Hey, that's a rubber sheet. That should let us go back to Old Sparky.
Oh, good point. Good point. Let's go do that. Oop, one more.
Yep.
And here.
Rubber sheet.
There we go. What?
Oh, pretty sure. Right on it.
Gotta go right on it.
Okay, resistors.
What do we need those for?
The camera. Remember the camera's got sparks in its base?
Oh, right. There's only like 3 screens now, but I'm still getting confused between everything because I was so sure we were almost done. Yeah? Are we going to watch this? No!
I've done everything I can to help you, May. But I'm afraid you will have to continue your therapy far away from that doll.
You think I don't know what you're doing, Samuel? Talking behind my back in the town when all I'm trying to do is save it.
You never believed in my bagel necklace
I
business.
won't care about your empty words once the storm comes. But you will be punished long before that. Your wife, Evangeline, will go first.
Nice smoky eye.
If Dr. Tuttle only knew, it was all true. What was all true? How are you keeping any of this straight?
How do you know who Dr. Tuttle is just because you touched film?
Oh, god damn it, that's this thing. Where do we need a fairy ornament?
I don't know.
Oh, never known more about what isn't going on in a game. Is there something with... Oh, there's something with this, too. A cherub decoration is missing. Ironic, considering who sits upon this throne. It's not ironic.
Nope.
It doesn't make...
Wrong sheet.
Oh, but there's another angel. Or another fairy.
Can we go on the other side?
Come on. This is clearly identical. What's your problem? There it is.
It wasn't far enough to the left. Great, that allowed us to lift a cushion.
If only we'd seen this earlier. Skepticism saved Josie. She's out of our reach now thanks to that cursed police patrol. We have to get her back. Her presence is crucial.
Did our villain type that up and then stick it under her chair as a reminder to herself?
Probably.
P.S. Don't forget to be evil. You've got this.
We need a closer look, supposedly.
Now that we look closer, it has color. Right, and now I've got to go, like... Loop all those around.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it does feel nice, I guess, when I can solve things faster than the skip button fills up.
Yep.
What am I...
I don't know, it changed color, but then it didn't do anything. Oh, we gotta find all these weird mystic seals around here. I guess hit the one on the left that's leaning against the wall. Ballerina goes here.
Okay.
As it tells you, hey, normally there's ballerinas here, so if we gave you one of those... P.S. We gave you one of those.
Oh, right,
yeah,
this painting
piece.
It's more like a photograph than a painting, but whatever.
If there was no way it was going to move until that art was restored. Oh, that's so annoying.
Okay, another secret door.
Great. Love it.
Oh,
no,
your favorite.
Not the morph.
Oh, you know you love this almost as much as you love the fragmented things. Right?
So that silver chain behind the fan is changing.
Okay.
2 more?
Yeah, you look on the left, I'll look on the right. We'll keep an eye on everything and see. You're on such a slow cycle.
1 more. It'd be funny if one of them was like on a 5-minute cycle.
Oh, God.
Just have you stare until your eyes burn.
Just gonna start clicking on everything.
Yeah, there's only so many objects on this. It's probably the cockroach in the front.
That would be great.
It made me laugh.
Seriously?
What kind of a refresh rate is this thing on?
Is it this? I thought I saw a movement over there. Literally just clicking on every single object.
No, it's some money that just appeared next to that gold, like down to the right. Left.
This?
Money.
Well, that's also money. That's coins.
Yeah. Cash money. And you know what it morphed from? Nothing. It's not even a shape changing to nothing. There was literally nothing in that space. Okay. A goblet. What?
Goblet?
I don't see anything that looks goblet-y.
I don't see any pearls.
How about a feather? That's in the lower right.
Yep.
A frame. What?
Oh,
we zoomed in.
We get to zoom in.
Now
on
there's
things.
a goblet.
Yep. Where'd the feather go?
The feather is only visible from a distance.
Okay.
Weird. Grab that framed picture while we're here. Wait, is this list particular to this zoomed in bit, or?
No.
No, because the feather is not here.
I mean, the spider's not here.
The pencil we need.
Okay.
We don't need scissors.
There must be something
Pendant,
else.
money.
Do you need a key? Do you need?
It says we need 3 rings. If there's anything that looks ring-like.
Do we open this jewelry box? No. Is that a ring? No.
I think we're done here for now.
Why isn't it closing automatically? Did you say there was money on this list, or just that we
No,
should be taking the money?
We should be taking the money. Grab the gold ring behind it, though.
What the?
Oh.
What?
Soup? Nope. Spider. Ring, ring, ring.
Yeah. What's this?
Grab the pipe.
Pendant.
The
Pipe.
Spider.
Spider.
Are there any pearls in here?
Yeah.
Are those multicolored spheres all pearls?
Yeah, they don't really look like pearls, but we'll take them.
The Christmas tree ornaments. Feather, brush, one last ring.
Think we're done here.
Yeah. Can we get the feather from where we saw it last time without zooming in?
I don't.
No, it's going to make us zoom in.
And then it disappears. That's
and then
crazy.
we don't see the feather. Is there another feather somewhere?
I guess there must be.
I don't care for that.
No, that's really annoying. Is there another zoom in area?
Is that a feather next to the clock? No?
No.
Okay.
No, they're going to just be exasperating as possible, I think. They're just really going to test our patience.
That big thing with the blue jewels is not a ring, is it? Big circle?
No.
No.
They aren't that much punks.
To just make one giant ring that is bigger than most people's heads.
There's the feather. Holy crap.
It moved.
It moved
literally was not on top of that box.
Yeah.
It's still there. We can see the other feather there. Damn it.
You punks.
Okay, brush and one last ring.
You thought this was a ring.
I actually thought the gold thing there was a ring.
It's a bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
It's too big to be a ring. There's just random jewels back there, which we should be stuffing in our pockets, but they're not rings apparently. What the hell kind of brush do they want?
I don't know. Paintbrush, hairbrush.
We must have missed it in here. It's this
paintbrush.
Paintbrush, yeah.
So maybe the last ring is in here too?
Is this a ring? Is this a ring? All these random jewelly looking things could be rings. That's a ring.
I guess that's a ring. There we go.
Sure, why not?
Don't leave anything behind though. Seriously. Swallow the gems if you need to. We'll get them later.
I'm just going to pretend we took them all.
These rich people aren't going to notice.
I can't see a thing and the blinds are broken. I'll have to tie them up to keep them in place. We've got a ribbon. That's great.
Boom.
Yep.
Oh, everything's on fire.
Hooray. Oh, boy. Another cutscene.
Is that the doctor?
Presumably.
After everything you've learned about what we did,
Learned
the fear
nothing.
crept into our bones.
As soon as we learn something, we forget it because none of this is compelling to us. I mean, nothing personal.
None of it connects to itself or makes any
Can
sense.
you blame us for turning into vacant-eyed ghosts?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Who would want to remember the atrocity?
Did you commit atrocities? Did I miss atrocities?
I don't know. There was something about a ventriloquist doll.
Someone
and
chopped down a tree. That was the biggest thing I remember.
Memory is a haunted palace filled with regret. It's locked chambers,
No,
and so
just-
I hope you can forgive us the weakness Mr. Nightingale so readily exploited.
It's a doll!
How'd you get exploited by a ventriloquist dummy?
All these poor people are manipulated by that devious doll. No one deserves this.
Devious doll.
What? God.
So in our inventory, we've got a picture of that lady on the left, right? What are we supposed to do with it?
And finally, a tiny part keeps it all together. A hinge.
Oh, the hinge.
Those hinges were not the right size.
And then
Oh,
we
the
need
other
the
side
front,
of the
which
locket.
is we have that too. Boom, rebuilt the locket.
Okay. Hooray. A hinge kept... Yeah, there's
Is
the
it-
hinges there.
We put it on backwards though.
Did we?
I don't think we could put it the other way, but it's kind of funny. Doesn't it look like it's put on the wrong way? Like it should be on the back?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know.
I don't get it either. A horse figurine, a locket...
Locket bail? Well, that sounds like something that goes in a locket.
What?
Aim for the middle.
What?
Sure, and then put it on the right. It's a heart on fire.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know. The music kicked in and I thought something was going to happen again, but I guess
Let's
not.
check. I want to check the doctor's credentials real quick. He seems like a quack. Can we look at either
No.
of his diplomas?
No, we can't. We can't zoom in on any of these. I think that
These are the real answers I want.
he's a doctor of Scientology,
I don't think we're going to beat this game.
certified in Dianetics. Here we are. I mean, this seems like it might be the climactic thing, and we just are going to defeat the bad guy with this horse figurine.
We've got 3 things that don't seem that connected.
We're just going to bap the lady on the head with this metal bowl and run, and that's going to be the climactic end of this story.
Great, let's do it.
The symbolism is clear, right?
You helped Ansel create the eye behind my back. What else can you offer me now? Your dignity?
You know, this voice actress is really putting in the work.
Mm-hmm.
She's really trying to Cruella de Vil it up here.
I dig it.
Fair play to her.
Oh, but you lost that a long time ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're the one who found the eye. Vivian locked herself in Evangeline's crypt. Please, help me get her out.
Helping someone out of a crypt doesn't sound like a final confrontation thing yet.
No, come on. What is this?
There's a valve thing on the top, so put the
The valve on the gravestone?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's not a grave.
It's not. It's a fountain. It just looks like a gravestone because we're in a graveyard.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is the wooden chair from the last room. So, is this gonna let us lift the back cushion?
Or
Which
open a
room?
drawer on the bottom.
Open a drawer on the bottom. Get a skull.
Stone skull.
The stone skull. Do we have anything else to do with the
No.
statues? It's for here.
It's going to be somewhere in the crypt.
Sure.
Hey, there's a horse. Hey, look. Skulls.
One more skull in this eerie contraption is good to use. Okay, take it. Okay, what do you want me to do? Select the arrows to shuffle the skulls until all 3 are in the central crossing paths.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
This isn't actually, I think, hard. It's just a pain in the ass because you've got to coordinate, like, I'm going to put this one here and then put that one there. Skip. Hit the skip button. Yes. Uh-huh.
That's how we would have done it.
But,
Is that a bridle for the horse?
uh-huh.
Oh, and we saved the little kid.
I thought if I hid here, since Mr. Nightingale preys on the living, I thought I'd be safe here with the dead.
Oh my god, this squeaky little child voice. I'm going to speed through all her
Come here,
dialogue.
sweetheart. I'm so sorry about everything. Got to get to the pyre and stop me.
Sure.
Why? What?
We're on our way to the pyre. What's up, horse? Are we riding a horse to the final confrontation? That's exciting. Nope. It's leaving.
get it to move.
Goodbye, Rigel. It's like, I quit. I'm handing in my notice.
Oh boy, I need
something that weighs a pound. How about a metal bowl?
Nope.
How about a horse?
Nope. Alright, we gotta get it from in here, I guess. I mean, we've got 2 horse-related things left. Those are surely gonna come in handy here, right? Like here.
Yeah, there's a horse thing.
This is where we got this, by the way, so it was literally just...
It was hanging from the door. What just plummeted?
I don't know. Maybe we're gonna find it now. It was gloves. It was a pair of gloves falling from the top.
Okay. The wheat's in the upper right.
Okay.
We need a boot. There's some sitting on top of the... Yeah. Is there an angel blowing a horn? There's an angel.
Close enough.
Close enough.
The sickle. Is it going to be part of a stealth communist symbol like it was in the last game, the first Phantasmat?
That'd be fun.
It's not.
Probably
it's
not.
Here.
No hammer to be seen.
Too bad.
Bolt of cloth.
Milk pail?
Milk pail.
Presumably? Is that...
That the brush is in?
Oh.
Oh, and we're out of here.
No! I guess it's not this.
I guess it's not. Yeah.
Click on that. It's not the... It's here.
There it is.
Yeah. That's out of scale with everything
butterflies on the box.
Sure. There's so many boxes. Which box do you want?
Does it specifically want a cardboard one?
I guess. There's like 8 million boxes here. Come on.
I don't see a cardboard one, though.
Oh, is it going to be tiny? It's going to be tiny, probably.
Oh, is it behind the wheel?
Yes. That's that cardboard box, and that was a toolbox.
Lantern.
Anyway, take a lantern and a bird's nest. Get out of here.
Get out of our way. We're trying to finish this up. We're running behind schedule. This has already been an hour.
Half-pound weight. Fire is easily quenched with the right element. Oh, God.
No?
No, it's not.
Maybe we could fill this bowl with the water.
Come on.
No, we need the milk pails. We need one more.
No.
Oh, it is going to work. Great.
Yeah, I just got to zoom in.
I see. I was so concerned that we were going to have a hang-up where we were like, no, only the milk pail water will work.
But I think they want this to end as much as we do.
I don't know that I believe that. Oh, those are the weights.
Right, that we need for this thing. So, like, it's not even making us go from room to room anymore.
No, it's just get out of here. Wait and wait. Boom, get the thing. Please let us go.
Bag lock. It's a symbol of both sun and moon. This looks like the sun half. Where does the bag lock go? Bag lock. Is it upstairs? It's up here. It's a bag. And here's the bag lock.
Boom.
And
there's one half. Alright. Just need another half somewhere in here. Maybe something that needs a horse thing to get out of the way. We've almost got an empty inventory.
Come on, come on.
Please, yep, there.
There it is.
Please, game, let us go. Game, let us go.
Ah, finally, empty inventory.
I will make a deal with Mr. Nightingale. I will even learn these people's names. Just let us go.
Wait a minute, I'm not agreeing to that.
I'll pretend to be scared of a dummy. Cool, let's get out of here. Our inventory's empty. She did let him go, technically.
Yeah, she did exactly as you asked. Whoa.
Oh, you were very flammable. What?
What?
Cool.
Oh, I almost forgive it.
Yeah. Defeat Mr. Nightingale.
What?
You're not a tableau. What do we do with the heart?
I don't know. Okay, use the eye symbol on the screen and drag and manipulate the fragments until all the parts align perfectly.
What? Oh. Oh, there you go.
Making sigils?
You know, the game's just trying to teach us how to be an actual wizard.
You're suddenly trying to pretend like this is an action game at the end of this. It's a hidden object game. What are you trying to...
Don't forget to cast a spell.
Is that what I gotta do?
Yeah, and then the symbols.
Oh man, I'm
You got to make them align.
I'm glad you know.
Well, I mean, I'm quick to pick up wizard stuff. You got to make it line up.
I'm trying to make it line up. I thought I had it.
Now you can see the lines don't quite align. There you go. There you go. You're so close.
Come on.
There you go. Hey man, how are you talking? Where's your mouth? All right, there we. Come on, alignment.
Yep.
Get all the little lines to line up. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah, that's magic, punk.
Town. It disappeared. Let's get away from here.
Was your town a giant flaming wood spider?
This is where I absorb you.
That's hot.
After finding all of the monsters in the dark, rotate and swap the symbols until they match the clue in the middle. I don't know if you noticed, but this screen is dark.
To eat, and her skin was mine to wear.
Click the spider. It's kind of like when you click, you get a... Oh, there's a little monster, dude. You get like a flash of light, and then you gotta click on a monster.
You've taken from me.
Do you think those spiders count?
The spiders don't seem to count. I've clicked on it a few times.
Okay.
What am I doing now?
Okay, I don't understand this one.
Click
Oh, I see. You gotta
Rotate
match
and
the symbols in the middle. So it wants the eyeball one, which is down here, to be in the corner. And then it wants the fire one to be... How do you rotate? Oh, you rotate all the way around the outside?
Oh my god.
Cool.
This is a little late to be introducing new mechanics, game.
Not when at the end of this game we know how to cast real wizard magic, which I think is what we're learning.
Is that what we're learning?
We're getting inducted into some sort of mystic society.
I think we're learning Dianetics.
I'm feeling clear.
Glad you are. I'm sure not. I'm feeling very cloudy.
Well, we solved that puzzle so we could pick up a thing. In your face. You thought we couldn't solve your pick up a thing and hit you in the face with it puzzle? Well, we did. Hey, Archer's here.
Oh, Sterling Archer in the flesh. So we saved the innocent...
Throw it at the fireman.
We saved the innocent blonde girls. How lovely for us. The end.
Wow.
That was a mess. The first one was kind of low-key fun. It had some hilarious voice acting. I don't know.
The whole threat to the city didn't really come together in this one.
And
also, just who wants to help rich people? What's the point?
We skipped one nursery rhyme, and apparently it meant
it was the linchpin of everything?
Yeah, I guess so. Or else it just didn't make any sense. I mean, one of those. I don't know. The first one I found charming, and this one just seemed like a mess.
100% lacking in charm.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to come back to the Phantasmat series again. I think we've had it with them. That's too bad.
Too full of dread.
Because there were 13 of them, and it was like, man, if these are all good, we're going to be able to ride this for a while. But no, we'll find something else that's a little more fun for next time. The horrors of the dark room. Did we ever see the dark room?
I think we were in the dark room.
That was the dark room? It just looked like a room.
No, it's not a literal room. I think it's a metaphorical place. I think, in a way, the dark room is in all of us. Who cares? Anyway, sorry.
We apologize for bringing you on this pointless
We hope
journey.
you had some sort of fun. At the very least, we got to fight a giant dumb spider that came from a doll getting tossed into a bonfire. That was a highlight.
Yeah.
That's all we got for you.
That's all.
The very fabric of Oakville's corrupted existence. That's what these people contributed? Thanks, Anna Kovacevic, for the corrupted existence. Pre-drag Simic, good job. Aftershocks that carry ill omens and wear glasses.
Oh, these are such funny in-jokes if you worked on Phantasmat, the Dread of Oakville.
Uh-huh.
And for nobody else. Let's go.
All right, we're out of here. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you again later.
Bye.
Bye.